Yo, welcome back. I know it's been a while. The Cycle Frontier just wiped a few days ago, and with the wipe became a lot of new quests. So this video is going to be covering the whole Progenitor device quest line from Osiris, which rewards you with a legendary Zeus beam. So I'm sure a lot of you guys will be after that. If this quest guide video did help you in any way, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the Twitch, all that good stuff to help me out. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right. The Progenitor device part 1 is a 17 part quest that it gives you a Zeus beam. Part 1 is gonna be up here at the Osiris office. Wherever you spawn, you just gotta get here. So we're at the bottom side of it. You come up these main stairs here, all the way up top, vault up on this roof, and then this is the dead bodies you have to investigate or whatever. So all you do is come to the window and it'll procs the quest, and that will be part 1. On to part 2. Alright, for the Progenitor device part 2, you gotta kill 15 creatures, so that's pretty self-explanatory. You also need 5 what are they, spine briars, I think they're called. So those pretty much spawn underneath. And the easiest way I've found to come underneath so far is to come right between here and just come up towards like the middle-ish of it, and you want to just go down. You pretty much just want to keep going down. There's a lot of mobs down here though, as you can see. There's a lot of alpha marauders down here as well. These are the things you're looking for. You need 5 of them. They weigh 7 pounds each, and they vendor for 3.3k, I think. So as you can see, they are, I promise you, if you come down here, they are literally everywhere. From what I've noticed, the farther down in the cave system you go, the more like common they are. I would recommend bringing a flashlight because it's like pitch black at the bottom. And as you can see, they're quite literally everywhere. So getting 5 shouldn't be that hard. And on to part 3. Alright, so on to the Progenitor device part 3. You need to pick up the notes and the data drive from the Core Love Island HQ. So if you come in from the bottom, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be this tall building right here. So direct left if you come in, far left from on the map. You're gonna want to go straight upstairs, skip the first floor, skip the second floor. There's a lot of good loot here, I've noticed. And on the 3rd floor, you're gonna come through this little doorway, and back in this corner is the data drive. That is the data drive you need. So pick that up. They also weigh 4 pounds, so you can put them in your safe pockets. And then you want to come up here, go up to the 4th floor, and the notes are gonna be right. Okay, don't let me vault. The notes are gonna be right there on the table. That is part 3 done, and on to part 4. Alright, we're finally caught up. We're on the Progenitor device part 4. Search for the Osiris Surveyor pods in the Cave of Stars. So obviously we're in the Cave of Stars. I came in from the bottom through this little Osiris building, and we're gonna look for them together, and we'll just have the editor edit it. This is this one. So pod number 2 is right in between the word of. I believe I saw another one. Over here, yeah. This is gonna be number 3. At the top of the cave beside the office. And now we just need to go find number 1. There is a couple of marauders down here, so I killed them before I started recording. You could probably run around and find it without doing that though. There it is. We've been blind. So at the top, between the word of and right under the word of, those are the 3 for the Progenitor part 4. On to part 5. Alright, we on the Progenitor part 5. You gotta kill the Crusher on Crescent Falls Jungle Thermal Ponds. But once you do that, you just need to bring a Crusher hide to the Osiris Labs on Tharos Island. And you know, I don't really know where the dead drop is, but we'll find it. and our wonderful editor will cut out me looking for it. So you're gonna be, it's gonna be right around the L and the A on the lab. It's under these stairs. So by the side building, under these stairs. GL! Huge, huge. So again, it's under the L and the A, under these stairs, in there, and deposit that for Progenitor Part 5. Moving on to Part 6. We on the Progenitor device Part 6, which is actually on Crescent Falls. You need 10 of these spine briars, which we talked about earlier. They spawn all over the underground on Tharis Island. So you want to bring 10 of them to Crescent, to the Fulfillment Center Dead Drop, which is at the bottom of Green Prospects, and on to Part 7. The Progenitor device Part 7. Visit the Cave of Stars. Pretty self-explanatory. Kill 5 creatures and deliver proof the compound exists. The proof is going to be in the middle. That big glowy thing right there. That's going to be the proof right in the middle. 25 pounds, so you can't put it in the safe pockets. So I'd recommend getting that last and then insta extracting for Part 7. And now we're going to Part 8. We're back with the Progenitor device Part 8. You need these teratomorphoric crystal cores. They spawn on Tharis Island, obviously. Right above the forge is where I tend to like start it to find them. So you basically want to work your way down and find. I thought there was one up here, but I guess not. So let me go back down here. So it seems like they only spawn. Cause this is the room like right before the forge. Cause there's the big spot. See, look, those things right there. Hi, YouTube. Hello. You need those little plants there. And so it seems like they start to spawn right at the top of the big, like the room before the final one. So what you want to do is you want to mine these things. It does take a little while, but this reminds me of farming the dungeon. Eventually, they will pop out after them, and you only need 5, so it should only take a couple plants. And on to the Progenitor Part 9. Alright, the Progenitor device Part 9. So the first one's going to be here in the Storm Pillar room. So find your way down the Storm Pillar however you see fit. It's going to be on the wall at the bottom of the Storm Pillar. On to the second cave marking. We're back in the Storm Pillar room. Jump across here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Tom, cut that out too. I don't know why. Cultist camp. I haven't been here before. Now we're up in the sparkling pool. Our guide went too far. This will be a scuffed guide, but you know, at least it'll be out there. Dom, cut that out too. Yeah. Running across the Lambert. Ah! That is the marking in the canyon. Sorry, the guy might be a little scuffed. We'll see how Dom does. But on to the Progenitor Part 10. Earlier. The Progenitor Part, what are we on, 10? The iron and the pure iron, those come from those yellow nodes that are literally everywhere underground. Before you get to the bottom room, The yellow nodes are everywhere. There's a bunch in the quarry, decent bit in the Cave of Stars, and all around the Storm Pillar on the way down, you can find the iron. So we're gonna come down the descent stairs and slide down these big things, and I believe this, the final room here, should be the pit. Okay, if we can make the jump. This is the pit. So the pit is gonna be the very bottom of the Storm Pillar, right above the forge. And on to part 10. So the Progenitor, part 11. Kill 10 creatures during a storm. 5 charged spinal bases. 5 glowy bright cap mushrooms. The best way I found to do this would be to come to the sparkling pool and just kind of chill in one of the sides till the storm starts. As you can see, there is 5 black ticks alone. A bunch more respawn when you go down there. And these mushrooms, they spawn here like while the storm's not active, so you can easily get your mushrooms there. You can get charged spinal base anywhere, and then you have to kill 10 during the storm. So what I found is I'm just gonna chill in the cave till the storm starts, and that's how we're doing part 11. On to part 12. All right, we're back with the Progenitor device, part 12. Find the cultist camp, delivered proof of what the cultists were up to. You need 5 of them. So you want. I came from the bottom here. It's up in the sparkling pool. So if you come through Core Level Island, you come up here. Okay. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go around because my character's. Anyway, you want to jump up through here. Come straight. I run past this Marauder because I got a bulldog. Gonna want to go across this land bridge. Shouldn't matter which way you go. But basically, yo, thank you for the 7 months, Morph. Say hi to YouTube. You wanna? This is the cultist cave between the pillar and the pool. Okay, thanks for that message. Hi YouTube, hi YouTube. And then you're gonna want to come. Nope, this way. You're gonna want to stick to the right side of this. You're gonna want to come down here through this little metal thing, and then into the sparkling pool is where the proof exists, or whatever it's called. Like up here. What's up top? Oh, up there. Jump up here. Surely, right? Jump up. Ah, in this room, you pick up said item, and apparently you have to wait like 30 seconds for this item to respawn. So you stand there, wait 30 seconds, and that's part 12. The Progenitor device, part 13. Find out what's slumbering in the depths of the Thaurus Island and expect the object by getting close. This quest is pretty simple. It's just the forge. I will have a video out on the best route to get to the forge. Hopefully by the time this video comes out. So basically, you just want to get to the forge. And then run up to it. Okay. And all you gotta do for this quest is just get close to it. And that is quest complete on the part 14. Alright, the Progenitor device part 14. I forgot to record it. It's pretty self-explanatory though. You gotta kill 5 prospectors on Thaurus Island, and then you need to bring the resulting item back to Osiris. That item is it's one of these. You get this by throwing 8 of the blue iron in the forge, and it gives you 3 as a return. So basically you just need to throw 8 blue iron in the forge, and you get 1 ingot or 3 ingots as a return, and he wants 1. And on to Progenitor 15. Progenitor device part 15. Return to the mysterious alien device, which is obviously going to be the forge. If you guys still don't know how to get here, I will hopefully have a guide on the route that I take out before this video. If not, stop by the stream and I'm going to tell you. Find the cultist scribbling. We're going to come up the main route, and they're going to be right here. And then this will be the letter you need to pick up. And it weighs 1, so you can throw it in your safe pocket. And if you die, still quest complete. On to Progenitor 16. Alright, so for the Progenitor device part 16, hunt creatures inside the mysterious cave during a storm. So the mysterious cave is actually going to be the dungeon, which is right here, this little green dot on the map. But I don't have the dungeon unlocked yet, and I want to get this video out ASAP, so I'm going to upload it without part 17, and once I do unlock the dungeon, I will have part 17 uploaded by itself. I apologize for that. But and the other part of this quest is you have to stash 3 Savage Marauder Flesh and 5 Mature Rattler Eyes in the Starport Admin server room. So the server room is going to be in Starport Admin, obviously. So if you're on the bottom floor, I'm going to come in the bottom, go up 1 floor, and it's going to be this room right here. And it's going to be in the back here. This will be the server room dead drop. And as I said earlier, I will have a separate video on part 17, but hopefully this guide helped you all. So for those of you who had problems with the Progenitor questline, I hope this video did help you. And as I said, I will have part 17 out as soon as I get there. If you guys enjoyed, please click that like button, subscribe, drop a comment, check out the Twitch, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys later.